everybody. My name is Jason Matthews, here at my book signing party for the Age of Self-Reliance. This book right here will help you prepare for the next downturn and recognize it and can take full advantage of what's about to take place in the economy. I think this book is so important right now to help people get ready, prepare for the next downturn. And this book is really just, I want to have people not just to survive the next downturn, but actually thrive. You can get a hold of me a couple different ways. You go on matthewsfinancial@gmail.com, call me at 510-229-7608, or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook at Jason Matthews or Matthews Financial Insurance Solutions or MFIS Guru.
Hi, I'm Tanasha Brown. I was invited to the event by Jason Matthews himself. I actually met Jason at a apartment building investing seminar, and during that time he kept saying, hey, let me come to your office, you own your own real estate office. I was like, nah, my agents aren't making any money yet. And then finally we had the opportunity to meet. I had to meet my husband, and we have been using him as our financial advisor. I'm so glad to be at this event today, and we're here, we got the book, and what do I expect to get out of this book is additional money management and building the resilience to build wealth. Building wealth not only for my family, but also just to provide a legacy for my grandchildren and their children. So really glad to be here today. Congratulations, Jason. God bless.
All right, I'm so happy to be here. Congratulations to Jason. I met him last February with an event sponsored by the African American Chamber of Commerce, and it was really impacted by a lot of the financial tips that he gave. So when I saw that he's launching this book, I really wanted to come out to support. A big fan of this message, and I hope that it's going to empower me to continue to build my business and my financial independence. So congratulations to Jason, and I'm thrilled to be here.
As far as investing wise, look at those Netflix and other companies and look at their cash flow. And a lot of those companies are huge, have a lot of debt and leverage. And so when you look at them and have debt and leverage and interest rates are creeping up, interest rates is the most important thing in money economics. I think all of us should really start understanding the power of interest rates and how they're used. As interest rates do creep up and you have companies that have some really bad cash flows, that's really going to affect them because you're going to have to pay more to service their debt. Let's turn that around. Let's say you had a credit card that's paying you're paying 5% on a credit card. Then all of a sudden your interest rate jumps to 15 to 20%. What does that happen to you now? You have to pay more just on that interest to service that debt, correct? And that's what we're having now with our student loans. With a lot of companies are highly leveraged, and you see this over the last couple months where you're starting to see a lot of these tech companies been dropping 30% because as interest rates been creeping up, they've been have to now service more debt. And with that being said, a lot of companies are going to have a harder time training, retooling, even hiring when they have to pay so much in debt.
Hi, Jason. It's great to be your client, and I'm so happy that you published your book. I know I coach you in doing this, so congratulations. And of course, you know me because you've been my advisor since 2011. So I'm really excited to celebrate this moment with you. Congratulations.
So it's my pleasure and privilege, primarily privilege, to be here with Mr. Jason Matthews, author. I met Jason some years ago, and I found him to be a real quality person. I found him to be a rare person in today's world who is a person of character. You know, in relationships, and I'm an old guy, so I'm gonna talk a while, Brian, all right? In relationships today, there's something that I've heard called weak connections, where you meet a person and then you just know them, but you keep it moving. and you don't really go deep with them. I don't really find a lot of value with weak connections. I like deep connections. And that's why I asked Jason to be on this video with me. So that's how I met him about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer. But he's been a person who showed up for me personally when I've had tribulations. And you know, there's a saying, your friends come in when your acquaintances run out. When it gets dark, that's when your friends come in. That's who this guy has been for me. He's also president of an organization that I work with, the Urban Financial Services Coalition. It's a national organization. I've been able to watch him. And Brian, I'm going to take another minute because the other piece about this is you have commitment. Like right now, you got all these people here. They're committed to Jason. But without character, you have a dictatorship. You have a Hitler. And so with Jason, I found that he has character as well. And so I'm looking for him. This is only his first book as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking to hear his voice develop. I'm looking for him to have a voice that gets louder, that gets more focused, and he becomes more of a servant leader, bringing value to the community and to the world. That's what I'm looking for today, and I want my book autographed.
You got it.
Okay.
Thanks again for coming out to our book launch party for the Age of Self-Reliance. It was a huge success. Remember, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and all social media sites. MFIS Guru, Matthews Financial Insurance Solutions, Jason Matthews. Make sure you pick up the book on Amazon, Kindle edition, or physical copy. Have a good night, everybody.